The world is coming to Detroit, looking for a story. But before they print their headlines of urban decay, troubled neighborhoods, or youth at risk, there's someone they should meet.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Secret Society of Twisted Storytellers.
Stories. I love stories. Starting at once upon a time, the memory so sublime. Stories. I love stories.
My name is Story Shakur, and I'm the creator, curator, and producer of the Secret Society of Twisted Storytellers.
I get there, I go upstairs, the stage manager comes out and she says, "Sorry, we're not seeing anybody else." Y'all gonna see me today.
Travel with me from Detroit to Durban, South Africa.
It all started with a simple argument between the boys and the girls that turned into a war.
The mission of the Secret Society of Twisted Storytellers is to connect humanity, to heal and transform community, and provide an uplifting, thought-provoking, soul-cleansing entertainment experience that's unique through the art and craft of storytelling. You just sit there and let the story enter into your imagination and into your heart, your feelings and your psyche, and go wherever the story take you.
The smoke hung really thick in the air. The drinks were really cheap. The music was banging.
Then I was shaking so hard I couldn't speak.
So there he was, standing outside, getting ready to go in for his first day in surgery.
I wanted to be a wife and a mother.
And I emerged out of that limousine like I was Diana Ross.
Our goal is to have every single person in Detroit and the greater Detroit area come up here and tell your story. Everywhere I go, I'll ask anybody.
Here, in the stories of those who live, play, work, and worship in this city, you'll find the true spirit of Detroit. Satori knows it well. In a few years' time, she has grown her passion from a small performance space to a world stage. The Knight Foundation recognized this achievement with a generous grant in 2013. The City Council honored it too with the Spirit of Detroit Award.
As an expression of the gratitude and esteem of the citizens of Detroit, to Ms. Satori Shakur in recognition of her exceptional achievement, outstanding...
Because Detroiters know a good story when they hear one, and they hear stories of hope, truth, vitality, and vision on this stage.
Here in the city of Detroit, when it was a destination spot. It was once known as the Paris of the Midwest.
So I called the lawyer and I said, sue him and rip his heart out. I'm kidding.
He reached into his inside pocket, pulled out a gun, pop, 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 pop.
It's bringing a lot of diversity and a lot of culture back to the city of Detroit.
A multicultural event that is really insightful and deep and takes me to places that I don't think I'll ever forget.
I love it. One day I'm going to tell my own story. Someday I'm going to work up my courage and come and tell a couple of mine.
You can read all the headlines, but until you've heard these voices, you don't know the whole twisted story of Detroit. The Secret Society of Twisted Storytellers. Every third Friday at the Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History. Tell your story and bring a friend.